Hello. Sorry, I had to forgive the headband. We're still in lockdown here, and yeah, it's gotten a bit. My hair's gotten a bit overgrown, so keeps it out of my eyes. I guess this is the first thing I will ever be putting on YouTube, and the idea being, I am currently packing up my room to move from here in Wales to New Zealand. It was supposed to already have happened, but obviously with our friend COVID stopping everything, it's been slightly delayed. So we're about a month into the delay, which is good because I still haven't packed anything up. And the purpose of this video really was to start off with introducing myself. Hi, I'm Owain, or Paul, or Wolfie, Paul being my surname. And it was basically, to give you an overview of what's going to be happening. So if I can show you guys where I'm at, we're going to be on my travels for a year, hopefully. So hopefully at some point we'll do a time lapse of me getting everything sorted, and then it will look pretty cool. But for now, this is where we're at. So things are set up differently for all the because I was the quiz master for the Zoom quizzes that have been going on through lockdown. Trying to in some way trying to emulate my absolute hero, Ed Pratt. If you're on YouTube, you may have heard of him, but he unicycled around the world completely on his own. He started when he was 19, so he's a few years ahead of me. I'm 25. If you want to find out more about him, then I'll say go check him out. But yeah, if I can even come anywhere close to the adventure that he's been on, just the people he's met and everything, so that it was a big reason behind what I want to do. It's getting there. It'll get there at some point. But yeah, so I will ideally see you again for the time lapse of me getting my room straight. That was me, during the first UK COVID lockdown. What I thought at the time was potentially weeks away from setting off on an adventure of a lifetime, and at the beginning of what I thought could possibly be a budding new career as a YouTuber. But as we now know, it was not meant to be. Seasons came and went. Lockdowns came and went. But eventually things started returning to life. We could go outside again. We were able to see friends and family again, before being told we had to lock down all over again. It seemed endless. However, during this time, I tried to film what I could. Some silly videos even did quite well online. Eventually, the lockdowns ended, but life and responsibilities had taken priority, and the trip had to take a back seat. But I still found myself watching the border, hoping for some news. Anything at all. But still, the seasons continued to pass with no news.
Merry Chrysler!
I reached out to friends that lived there just to hear that they were in the same boat. All I could do was wait. Come on. Hello! We are out with the other dog. So basically, catch up is since I last checked in, I guess, basically lost all motivation to keep filming. Well, Wales have just come out of lockdown, basically. Trying to keep an eye on the borders and what's going on with New Zealand, so if I can leave. Come on! It's a few months now since I've recorded anything. Every time I did something, I was just doing it. Come back and go, oh damn it, I should have filmed it. But I'm filming this bit, and I'll hopefully get back into filming a bit more. This was one of the last things I filmed for the trip. By the time the smoke cleared and the world was mostly back to normal, my life seemed to be headed in a direction that didn't include moving to the other side of the planet. It's around this point in the story that I met a German-Canadian animal and book-obsessed snacking machine living in Manchester. And apologies in advance, but as she is quite a large part of the story, and this video up to this point has been, in her words, the Owain show, she insisted on having her own grand introduction. So here we go. I give you Lexi. I'm starting to get real cold. Promise me that you'll go and live. Promise me you'll never let go. Never let go. Oh, wait a minute, it actually seems like there's quite a lot of room on.
I'll never let go, Jack!
Exactly how it should have gone.
This is for future Owain. You're annoying.
Fantastic, Leslie, well done. Lovely jump.
Anyway, back to the story. We moved in together. We both got new jobs. We moved into a house, with a little help from my truck. We went on some trips. I started pursuing my pilot's license and conquered my lifelong fear of performing on stage. And so, although it came up in conversation occasionally, the idea of leaving on a grand life-changing adventure was starting to seem like it was just something I almost did once. However, it was around the time that we both turned 30 that a not particularly sober conversation set some very different wheels in motion.
And I have been sent it many times as well by various friends. So yes, just to confirm, I have heard it. Owain the trucker is having a big birthday today, and and says, today marks the 100 days until me and my girlfriend set off cycling across 6 continents to raise money for mental health and education charities. Can I get my leave approved, please, for this, as I will have to, I won't always have the internet to listen. I'm cycling the world, he says, and I won't let the world cycle me, darling. Yeah, can we approve that leave for a charity endeavour? Is that all right? Yeah, that's 100 days from now. Can't do the maths in my head now. 100 days from now. And then that's I Wind the Trucker cycling across 6 continents to raise money for charity. Yeah, put it in the diary. Nice one. I Wind, have a good one and happy birthday.
3, 2, 1, go!
So here we are, 5 years on at the start of a whole new chapter. As you just heard, we will be setting off to cycle across 6 continents and hopefully at the same time raise as much money and awareness as possible for our chosen charities, and to bring you along by filming as much as we can. And with any luck, the quality will improve as the trip goes forward, as we gain more experience. The preparation for this trip started back in August of 2024 with a very important video call.
Just use the meeting ID and passcode if you've downloaded the app now. Hello?
Yeah, hey, right, Luke, you okay?
Yeah, I'm good. How are you?
Hold on, just trying to figure out Zoom.
Are you not a Zoom user?
Absolutely, yeah. Yeah, you okay?
There you are. How you doing?
Yeah, really good. How are you, buddy?
Yeah, sorry. I was meeting with...
The man we're speaking to is Luke Simon, founder and CEO of our principal charity, School in a Bag. They provide bags filled with education materials to in-need children all over the world. This call lasted for well over an hour, with Luke showing genuine interest and enthusiasm for what we were attempting to do, despite the fact that at this point we had no equipment, no bikes, and no experience.
For, like say, in terms of kit, we've got our lists, we've got some kit already.
Yeah.
And then we're sort of bickering over which, like say, bike brands and stuff. And then Google AdSense, we've got Patreon that we're going to try and set up and then try and get donations in. And but we think we might have to work a little bit in New Zealand to try and top up the funds if we need to. I think so far the safest route we've got is to fly into Kenya. But yeah, in terms of experience, we're still pretty green. We've both done some travelling, but very little on bikes itself. So
If you're really serious about this, what you probably need to do is establish a start date, because once you've got that, it will concentrate you and condense all of your planning into, I've got to do it there. Because if you don't do that, it just becomes open-ended.
He was right. And so the decision was made to officially start the trip from the charity headquarters in Yeovil, Somerset on the 7th of June, during their annual Home Farm Fest music festival. This meant we had less than a year to buy all of the necessary kit, including our bikes, and to save enough money to fund the trip. Unfortunately, this also meant that realistically neither of us would be able to take the time off needed to go on practice tours. So the plan became to go down to Somerset to officially start the trip, then cycle back home to Wales to say goodbye to family and to use this leg as our test run before setting off on the world ride. Yeah, you did so good.
I mean, it's not comfortable.
Also wir sitzen uns ganz schön auf der Pelle.
You like it? doing it! She's doing it! She discovered the thing called gears. Pedal, Nugget, pedal!
I come back out, so I go in, I come out here, and then I go get a coffee.
So we've made it to Lexi's work. How did that go?
Ouchie, and I'm out of breath.
Skills.
It's very heavy.
There wasn't much sleep during these months. Although there was a real sense of excitement, the amount we had left to do, teamed with the fact that I was away all week for work, meant that the weekends became pretty hectic. What are you thinking?
I feel like better than mine.
I'll nail it this time.
Bike me up, Scotty. That's funny.
The video of you, and you'll stop doing that, won't you?
I'll stop doing that, won't I? I'm fat now. Oh, I'm nearly 100 kilos. Then, all too soon, we reached the point of no return. It's moving day. We were to remain in the house for a few more days, but for now, we had a van for the day, a semi-packed house, and as it turns out, a terrible memory. Well, let's load her up. Nugget. I think the van's too big.
Ow. Oh my god.
I can't get the...
It's in the window.
I can't get the doors open.
Well, that's good news, right? We were worried.
Good morning.
Happy anniversary.
Oh shit.
Ooh.
It's got socks at the bottom and books at the top.
I realised that, but that's just how they were stacked.
Anywho.
Keep doing it wrong.
It is 20 to 1.
Fuck. Oh. Fuck.
Slowly. looks like a bomb site, but we got there eventually. We've still got loads of laundry and stuff, but it's all going to go in the car. Oh, bollocks! It's not pretty, but it works, and we got there.
So much shit. Oh, why is he alone over there? I'm not in a box.
So with the van packed with what was mostly Lexi's books, we headed to Wales to put everything into storage, in my dad's garage.
You can put the boards up in there. I made some room in the garage for you. Hi, Lex, love. Yeah. You something to eat with us?
Sorry?
Can you eat with me?
Clearing some space in the attic. Ugh. It's a good thing I love heights and spiders. Oh, that was furry. I don't like it. Look at the other side. Whoop.
Ugh. Okay.
Ewy.
Ah! Something just fell on my face.
Ewy yuck. Avi.
Yeah, that looks really secure.
With the contents of the van safely stored, we headed back to Manchester to complete the last few jobs before handing the house back. I took outside and Lex took inside. We packed up the last of our belongings and used up what remaining food we could from the freezer, with Lex still not quite getting the whole filming thing. Action.
Oh, you will be. This is my ass.
Now that's on video.
Oh.
Hence action. Good thing I said action to warn you, otherwise you might have said something stupid.
I'm really getting the hang of
You
this
suck.
thing.
You've been fired. All I get is, I've done so much today. It's like, did you film anything? It's 4 AM and I'm heading to work, and Alexa's here for one more night, and then I thought I just need to cram, this is the last of the stuff, into the car, and then I'm heading off. Okay, house. See you never. Oh, last time leaving the house. I've only been there 2 years, but it feels really strange to be driving away for the last time. Lex is going tomorrow, because that's when the keys are handed over, but obviously I'm going away, and I'm working away all week. So, yeah, it feels really strange, but it feels very final. In a sense, because we're not moving into anywhere else, we're just moving out, ready for the trip. But then it makes the trip feel very close, and it just, yeah, I mean, I know everybody says the same sort of thing, but like at this moment, oh, I just do not feel ready. We'll get there. Right, it is day 2 of living in the truck until Lex comes back from Germany. So the house is gone, I'm now in the truck. It is I got in the truck on Sunday. It's now Tuesday, and I'm in the truck until next Friday, because like I say, I have nowhere to go, and we've got a lot of work on, so Lex is staying with her friend. That's going quite well so far. And then she's going to Germany tomorrow for 10 days, and then yeah, the week we get back, after she gets back, I've got 2 more days of work, and then a couple days off, and then we head down to Somerset, to home farm. I'm not scared. You're scared. It is my last day in the truck after 2 weeks sleeping in the truck. Straight through. Yes, my last day. It's 6:30. Done my first drop. And yeah, so I've got to pick up Lexi from the airport at 10 PM tonight. And then I've got Monday and Tuesday next week, and that is me done. I'm ready to stop, but then equally it's daunting not having an income. I did ask Lex to film a similar video to this from her point of view, but predictably she forgot. Luckily, I was able to break out my flawless impression. Hello, we have moved out of the house now, and yesterday was my last day at my work, and that was fun. And I'm going back to Germany tomorrow, and I'm staying in my friend's house. and oh, look, a dog. Oh, sorry. What was I saying? Oh yes, I'm doing visas now, and it's stressing me out. The Himmel, Herrgott, and Owein is not helping me, probably because he's English. Humor. For my final few days in the truck, Lexi decided that rather than staying in Wales, she'd come along for the ride. Having her along was a nice change of pace, and it was a nice send-off to the job to show her more or less what I'd been doing day in, day out for the past 3 years. And I think she enjoyed it too.
Oh, why? I swear to God.
The work ended up lasting an extra day, which meant less time to prepare before leaving, but also meant a little more money in the pot. With my work finished, I parked the truck up for the final time, filled out the last of my paperwork, transferred my belongings to the car, and we rushed back to Wales, as we had left ourselves just 1 day to decide what to take, how to pack it, and how to fit it all on the bikes.
I'm very capable.
We have the Ortlieb
problem, it's working.
handlebar bag on. That took a lot less time than Lexi's handlebar bag. It's starting to come together.
Except for the fact that not a single pannier is packed.
And we don't know what to pack it with. But we've got bottle holders which are attached perfectly with cable ties. Right, we have this thing attached, and we have this selfie stick that came with it. So that's going to go there. Then it screws in, so that's a bit permanent, but we'll figure it out. So we can ride. It's not the ideal solution, and it's not the permanent solution. We'll find something else. But Lexi's bike falls a little bit, but it holds up. We're getting there. It's a bit of a bomb site at the moment, but it's all coming together very unbelievably slowly. Even if it is a bit bodged at the moment, just to keep it. It is dark. It is 10 at night. We've just about finished getting the bikes put together, and now we're going on a little test ride. Oh. It's what? be careful. Be really careful because it's gravel on the drive. You don't slip out. Let's just sit on it and then just use your brakes and be ready to catch yourself with your feet. You go first.
I don't wish to.
Okay. Like she doesn't wish to. Come on.
No, wait, I'm scared.
Okay, go. Yeah, just take it slow. Slow.
That was slow.
Hold the brakes. I'm doing it. I'm doing it.
How do you use the gears?
Just click them. Careful. You good?
Well, yeah, I was going to gear down, but I don't remember how.
I'm pretty sure it's with your right thumb.
Why is it so high? Oh no, it's low. Hey, I'm confused.
Whoa! We're going on an adventure! Whoop-yai, whoop-yai. Bye, Nugget. I'm coming down. Shrek, I'm looking down. Keep coming. Come on. You can do it. Come on. Yeah, I know. We're just going round in a circle and we're going to come round. You need to see if the bike actually works. We're going around the entire world. You know. We're going left. Oh, my eyes! Yeah?
Yeah, go ahead.
Test ride complete. We leave tomorrow. So it's midnight.
Oh, hello.
Just we've got the bike sorted, gone for a test ride. We're definitely not ready. And none of the stuff fits, but the time's run out.
I'm only mildly scared.
I'm terrified.
Oh. I haven't cleaned my makeup up very well.
But yeah, so we've got to get up pretty early because we've got to cycle to the train station. Then it's a 6-hour train ride down to Somerset.
Just to get the bikes to the train first.
To stand, and then we'll go from there, I guess. I think we need to buy some more panniers because we couldn't really fit everything we needed in. But we'll see. Singing in the morning. I don't want to go anymore. I quit.
I have nothing inspiring to say. It's 6 o'clock in the morning. And I'm being incredibly helpful. You made that look really easy. I tried that yesterday and I couldn't get it in for the life of me.
It's not fully charged. Oh well.
Is it not?
You got a little solar charger? No?
No, we've got battery packs.
Are you cool?
No, you're just nervous.
I remember getting one for Fionn. It was your mum and I got it for Fionn.
Can you go down that way?
Yeah.
You got your phone?
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll keep in contact then, even in the week when they just come to Britain, yeah?
I can't get TikTok to find myself around. Yeah, I'm not going to do the gravel because I did it yesterday.
Woo! I'm doing the gravel. Whee! We're heading off. Although we were coming back here again one last time, this moment did feel pretty big. The culmination of a year of research and planning. And at the very least, this first 300-mile section back to Wales would serve as our first ever long-distance bike trip.
Okay.
Hey, ready?
No.
Come on. But first, we had to get to the train station.
Okay.
Okay, 3.
No, wait. Am I going first?
Yeah.
Where am I going?
Just sit down. 3, 2, 1. And we're off. Thank you. We're going on an adventure. Da da da. Woo! And so it began, and immediately we felt a sense of relief. There were things that we'd forgotten, and we knew it. But for now, it couldn't be helped, and what we had with us was what we had with us. And all there was to focus on was the road ahead.
I don't fit now, no I ever did, and I bet you left me for him, and you're also heartless the next time round.
Adventure!
I hope he told you this.
How you feeling, Nugget? How you feeling, Nugget? Guttural sounds. Are you having fun? We should do this more often.
But I just opened my...
Oh! Ow!
Extremely, unequivocally moist.
Hecka moist. This used to be my route to work. Past school. Castle. Fleurs. Hold on.
Has his bike up somehow, and I'm in the door. We don't fit on these trains.
I've made our last train. Thank God. So, we'll be there soon. We haven't sat down in 5 hours.
This is Yeovil 10 Mill. Do not try to board or leave the train when the doors are closing.
The journey was long, cramped, and I had lost my fleece in Bristol Station whilst running to catch the connection in the 4 minutes we had available. But we had made it. And all that stood between us and our start point was the few miles between here and Chilthorne-Doma. But first, we had to exit the station and find a place to sit and have some breakfast.
Over the crossing at the other end, so you can lift them over the bridge.
Is there one?
Well, yeah. If you walk down the end of the platform where the signal box is, there's a foot crossing.
Yes, that
Right,
yeah.
Nugget, nugget, nugget. You're a nugget. In a nugget world. Ah, I see. Whilst we sat and wondered what might be waiting for us at Home Farm Fest, we were reminded of an email that we'd received a week before.
An email from school in a bag.
Oh god.
Hi, Owen and Lexi. We're all set. 12:45 next Saturday.
Oh, next Saturday. Are you sure?
Luke will be on the Doma stage to announce it. I've sent a press release to the local media, i.e. the local news,
Oh my god.
about the festival, which includes information about you guys. I have no idea if they will pick up on it, but it was just to let you know if they do.
Whether it would end up being something grand or just something very low-key, the thought that there were people waiting that were as excited for this trip as we were made it feel like this crazy idea could actually work. Putting it to the back of our minds for the moment, we set off, on the way attempting to use our dynamo hubs for the first time.
The most annoying part.
What, getting on?
The fact that I can't put my leg over like I used to.
Where should we go? That way. Onwards! Pedal for your life, kumquat. Nugget, I'm charging! I'm charging! Do you feel happy? Just take your speed, look straight, don't worry about them. This was Lexi's first time riding with weight, navigating unfamiliar roads, and with this level of traffic. However, she kept her head down, held a good road position, and rode these last few miles with as much confidence as she could muster. At least we'll die together. So we had finally made it to School in a Bag HQ and Home Farm Fest, with about the level of grace that was to be expected from us by now.
It's getting official! Oh, missed it.
Nothing, oops! School in the bag? School in the bag. Hi. Once we had made it through the queues and the security had checked all of our bags, we discovered that we were on the list for complimentary tickets. Thankfully, we were also given a pass on the no bikes on site rule. We found a nice spot next to the fence where we could chain our bikes and set up our tent. Unfortunately, this meant we were next to the toilets. But this also meant that immediately we ran into the CEO, Luke Simon. Hey, Kevin. Hey, buddy.
You must be so excited.
Oh, it's been a long one. We set up at 7:20 this morning, and it was it's Wales playing football in Cardiff this morning, so we were on that train.
Oh no.
So, but yeah, it's been good. Got down.
Oh.
First experience of cycling with weight on and stuff. It's it's been good.
Oh my god.
It's heavy.
It's
You
heavy.
notice it on the hills.
Really is.
Soon as you
Really,
get on the hills.
yeah.
George, this is Owain.
Owen.
Owen and Lexi, they are leaving tomorrow to cycle around the world.
That's
epic.
I am wearing.
Amazing. So, this is Zoe's partner, Jules.
Oh, amazing.
Yeah,
So,
yeah,
okay.
Yeah, so we're the Poo Patrol.
And so, the camp set up, rain forecast until the early hours, and nothing left to do until the next afternoon, we decided to dive in and see what Home Farm Fest was all about.
Bastio dyddiau yn trio bod yn ddyn. Dwi di taflu oesoedd yn edrych am y perffaith lun. Ond dwi di ddechrau ddysgu fyw yn gytun. Rhaid anghofio am gwylynion a ffwyn y bach. Rhaid i si sylwi fy bywyd pawb yn rhy fath. O mae'r anodd gofyn glid pan wyt ti mewn stad. Rhaid i si canolbwyntio ar y dyddiau.
It was here in front of the Doma stage that we'd be setting off from the following day that I spotted in the crowd a rather familiar face. An absolute hero, Ed Pratt.
Na 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 na. Almighty Howard, Kai Seni, a cysgu drwy ble ma'n dibynnu. Come ag am yn ôl o fywyd brysur. Weithiau leis i ceisio'r anghysur. Cam wrth cam, wyn wrth wyn. Mae dyddiau tywys yn troi stym. Diom yn hawdd, ia bywyd yw'r gym. Rhaid cael profiadau gwael cyn troi yn hyn. A mae'n un hawdd, Cai y Seni. Na cysgu drwy ble ma'n dibynnu. Cyma gam yn ôl o fywyd brysur. Weithiau leis i ceisio'r anghysur. Ceisio'r anghysur.
Okay, let's go to bed. Oh, one that's equally as bad.
Yeah, but I feel I should have yours in.
Because it's more comfortable?
No, because it's just bigger and goofy and look at
I'm
it.
bigger and goofy.
Look at the both. And mine isn't even. Look! Try and put your hand on yours. And on mine. That's the floor. Yes, years ago. That was my friend Ed's fault. Because I
You
stole
can let him know.
Ed! Your sleeping bag sucks! I want one that's goofy.
You know who's comfortable? Me.
My friend Ed.
£200 later.
And what's the thing?
Uncomfortable?
Yeah, not comfortable, but the other one.
Uncomfortable.
Yes, uncomfortable. I am uncomfortable.
Be more romantic if it was raining tomorrow morning.
Yeah, I wish I was dead.
Hello. Hi. We are in mummy bags. This second mummy bag sucks. So if anybody wants to buy a sleeping
Yeah,
thing.
boo,
What
boo
did you-
decathlon.
I was just gonna say that.
Boo.
From that we got like 90% of everything else from Decathlon, including our bikes.
0 stars.
Is this like the most ambient lighting that this provides? Aha! Ambient lighting.
How was your first night, Nugget?
This is great timing. I had a lovely night. I slept very well, surprisingly well. We didn't squish each other to death, which was nice.
Yes. The bike survived a whole night. We've got we've had enough in a few hours. It's 10ish now. But we're being announced, I think, on the main stage or the Doma stage, whatever it is. At 1:45.
This is better.
Yes.
So this is my bike, and these are my panniers.
This is my face.
That's Owen's bike,
This is my boyfriend.
and that's Owen's panniers.
This is my boyfriend. They're fully packed. What's the problem?
They're not packed.
They're 10%.
We've been up for over an hour.
That's my boyfriend.
So we've just put our panniers together, and someone forgot the pump for our cooking gear. So for the next week we're not going to be cooking. We're going to be eating out, which, you know, I'm not mad at.
It was totally Lexi.
It wasn't.
Disability, certain situations can be tainted by dishonesty and fickle fabrication, and I can't help but wonder why you chose to bring me. After all those promises you made me keep, let me go so I have room to breathe.
The time pretty quickly came to leave, so we headed over to break camp, and pretty soon the call came to meet Zoe at the entrance to the site. With our hearts pounding, the excitement building, and a lot of eyes wondering what the hell we were doing, we headed over to the Doma stage to meet Luke for the big send-off. And we were delighted to see that Ed had taken a break from volunteering to come and see us off, not least because he did the first part of the interview.
Yeah, but you've got a really sore in Thailand, didn't you? Yeah. And that's exactly what we have. We have Owen and Lexi here, inspired by Ed, and his videos are actually about to set off to cycle around the world, and they're copying Ed because they are raising funds for school in a bag. So Owen, nervous?
Very. It's come around pretty quick. I think we've been planning for a year. A year's a really long time. It's not. It's come around pretty quick.
Oh, wonderful. And Lexi, how's the training gone?
I haven't done any, but you know, this is going to be fun. I'm going to be in the best shape of my life, I'm sure, by the time we get back.
Brilliant. So these guys have cycled down from Wales. They're going to go back to Wales, pick up their final things, and then they'll be on their way. But aren't we just so privileged that they've chosen here to be the area where they start from? Because guess where they're going to finish? Back at Home Farm. Wouldn't it be cool if you finish at Home Farm Fest?
Yeah, that's the idea. Because we've been trying to time it. We're thinking about 3 years. So
wow. 3 years time. Home Farm Fest 21. Amazing. Right, I think we need to give these guys a huge cheer. They are going to cycle along the T-tent, down the main avenue, and be on their way. So let's all put our hands together, wish them well. Ready? Should we do like a 3, 2, 1, go? Yeah, let's do that. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go! Good luck, guys. Travel safely, and Ed, thank you so much for being the inspiration for these two incredible explorers. And now, Ed, just tell everybody what you're doing.
I never really know what's going on. Look at me sometimes like all you want to do is run. Hear me out, hear me out. It's all
With a final high five, Home Farm Fest was behind us, and ahead of us lay the world of possibilities, as well as the actual world. And with the pressure of not falling off in front of everyone lifted, we could enjoy this surreal moment of heading out the gates, past the spot we'd seen so many times, as this was where Ed had finished his own trip some years before. This was our trip, and for now we had Wales and home in our sights. But that is a story for next time.